The BJP's Central Election Committee is set to convene at the party headquarters in New Delhi to strategize for the upcoming polls in Jammu and Kashmir and Haryana. The Election Commission has announced the schedule for the assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir, with the first phase covering 24 seats on the 18th of September. Now, the Union Territory will undergo a three-phase election process. In Haryana, polling for the 90 assembly constituencies is scheduled for the 1st of October, with votes set to be counted for both regions on the 4th of October. Now, soon after the election dates were announced for the Jammu and Kashmir elections, Congress and the National Conference formed an alliance after Kharge and Rahul Gandhi met NC leaders Farooq and Omar Abdullah to finalize the coalition. However, tensions within the alliance have quickly emerged. Omar Abdullah has claimed that candidate selections for most seats are finalized, but NC leaders have threatened to field independent candidates if certain seats fall to Congress. The Congress National Conference Alliance has already hit a significant roadblock over the seat-sharing arrangement, particularly due to opposition from NC members against Congress leader Waqar Rasool. Now, in response to the internal discord, Congress leader Salman Khurshid is expected to visit Jammu and Kashmir to mediate and address the seat allocation dispute with NC leaders. Crossing over to my colleague Pragya to get us more on this. Pragya, when we look at what's expected for today, there's going to be a significant BJP meet that's going to be held in the capital. They're going to be strategizing for the elections in both Haryana and Jammu and Kashmir. Beyond this, though, we know that there's lots of infighting taking place between the alliance partners in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, you're absolutely right on that. There is so much of stake for National Conference and Congress, and that is why they come together for an alliance. And if you remember, Mehbooba Mufti also extended support on a condition, saying that if you adopt our agenda, we are going to extend support and will not contest election, because for us, people of Kashmir are the most important right now. But National Conference and Congress has not committed anything, and they have not reacted on Mehbooba Mufti's, the offer at all. But there are some because they have been prime opposition, principal opposition parties in Jammu and Kashmir, and it seems for now it is unlikely that they are going to shake hands right now. But for BJP, as far as BJP is concerned, BJP is focused on Jammu region especially. They know that they do well in that area, and this is exactly why their strategy is focused majorly on Jammu region. But they are also expanding in the valley region, but they will be extended some a tacit understanding between them and some other parties, like they did in Lok Sabha election. But to finalize the candidate, the topmost senior leaders, parliamentary board will be sitting together. Central Election Committee will be deciding on who will contest on which seat. Both Haryana and Jammu and Kashmir are likely to be discussed today evening. The meeting is going to start around 5 and 6 in the evening, and they are going to finalize almost all majority of the candidate, because there's not much time left for the elections. And in fact, if you remember, Haryana specifically had asked for more time from the Election Commission. They wanted the date to be changed because this is an extended weekend, and it is, a general feeling within the BJP. Whenever there is extended feeling, their voters tend to go out and tend to venture out of the state, and not for the voting. So there is also a sentiment in the BJP that date for Haryana should be changed. However, they need to be prepared for whatever the Election Commission decides, whether to stick to that date or a changed date. So they will be finalizing the candidates in today's CEC. We are to understand majority of the candidates are going to be finalized. These are very important and crucial elections for BJP as well. This is the first assembly election in Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory ever since abrogation 370, and they would want everyone to see what is happening in Jammu and Kashmir, that democracy is flourishing, that people are participating in election, which never happened earlier, because there were terrorist threats for a free and fair election. Whenever there was an announcement of free and fair election, there were terrorist threats, there were tar calls that were given by the people.
Very crucial points that you're bringing us, Pragya, but we'll have to wrap it up there.